Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Breaking Barriers with Amy. If you ever felt undervalued, underpaid, or overlooked, you're not imagining it. In Rich Dad, Poor Dad, there's a line that stopped me in my tracks. Your boss's job is to pay you just enough so you don't quit, not to reward your loyalty, not to match your effort, just enough to keep you comfortable and quiet. Now let that sink in for a moment. You show up early, you cover shifts, you train new people, you carry the weight, but when it's time for a raise, you're told it's not in the budget. When you ask for time off, you feel guilty just for needing a break. Because the system was never designed for you to win, it was built to keep you loyal to a paycheck, even if it means sacrificing your health, your family, your dreams. I lived that cycle for years, rewarded with burnout, promoted into more pressure, told to be grateful for stability while I quietly crumbled inside. And that's when I realized if I didn't start building something of my own, I'd keep working hard to stay stuck. This business, it didn't just give me a plan B, it gave me power. It gave me ownership. It gave me the ability to say no more. Because I'm not here to survive on scraps while someone else cashes in on my efforts. If your job feels like a trap wrapped in a benefit package, if you feel like you're giving everything and getting crumbs, that's not security, that's dependence. And Rich Dad, Poor Dad reminded me of something no employer ever will. The moment you stop depending on a paycheck is the moment you start taking back your power. This is Breaking Barriers with Amy, and I didn't leave a job. I left a system that was never built for my freedom, and I'm not looking back. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me. I hope this gave you some insight and pushed you to reach for your goals. Thanks again. See you in the next one. Bye.